Military has arrested a further 40 Palestinians in the West Bank in connection with the abduction of 3 Jewish teenagers. The Palestinian Parliament Speaker is among those detained. We'll go live now to Tel Aviv and our correspondent there, Paula Sleer, who can tell us more. Paula, how is the search progressing for those missing youngsters?
Well, as you say, in the early hours of this morning, more than 40 Palestinians were detained, bringing to more than 150 the number of Palestinians who have been arrested, including the spokesperson of the Palestinian Parliament. Now, this comes as the Israeli army launches a massive manhunt. This has resulted in the closure of several Palestinian cities and also in house-to-house searches. And it was during one of those searches that overnight a 19-year-old Palestinian was shot dead during clashes in the Palestinian city of Ramallah. Now, the Israeli government says that the Hamas militant group is clearly to blame. It says that despite the fact that the organization has not taken responsibility, and let's remember that this is an organization that in the past has clearly said when it is responsible for attacks and for kidnappings. In fact, Hamas has said the Israeli accusations are silly. The 3 teenagers were kidnapped on Thursday night while they were hitchhiking home after religious studies. The Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has vowed that he will do everything in his power to bring them back safely. He also points the blame at the Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas, saying he needs to shoulder responsibility, particularly in light of the recent Palestinian unity government that was formed. This unity government is something that the Israeli Prime Minister has criticized repeatedly, saying that it is an opportunity that Hamas is trying to use to gain a further stronghold in the West Bank. As is always the case, of course, it is the ordinary Palestinians who are feeling the repercussions of this heavy-handedness on the Israeli response side. You have border closures, you have an increased Israeli military presence now in the Palestinian territories, and the mood on the ground, of course, is that no one is certain how long this will continue for.
OK, thank you, Paula. That's RT's Paula Sleer live from Tel Aviv.